Everyone knows the bottle, but do you know the story behind it? Welcome to Behind the Bottle by Celia Maestri, where the real stories of the tequila world are finally poured out. From bold beginnings to industry secrets, it's time for a deeper sip into the lives behind the spirits. Pour a glass, take a seat. The story's just getting good.
Welcome to Behind the Bottle, Tequila Tales. Bienvenido. Welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I want to have a little bit of a conversation with you about your experience working with Casa Maestri and with the product. I want you first introduce yourself.
My name is Joel. I'm from Mexico City, and I was be in love with tequila. And for me, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for the invitation. And for me, the first time when somebody introduced me with Casa Maestri, I thought it was a new tequila, another one. But once try, enjoy it, and working in the experience like a bartender, I've been in the industry for 15 years, and it's another tequila. But this is not another tequila. This is like traditions. This is like a real tequila, no sugars. And every time like I offer a customer, they love it. So I'm very proud to work for Casa Maestri. So I'm a bartender, 15 years in the industry, and I'm a tequila ambassador now for Casa Maestri. And thank you for the opportunity to be part of the family.
Yes, you are part of the Casa Maestri family now. When you begin to working for us, how you feel the experience, one by one that you've been learning and knowing about ourselves, our Casa Maestri?
Well, the first time, like I say, working in the industry, I've been seeing like 100 tequilas, and I've been trying tequilas, and I stopped drinking tequila because they added too much sugars, and then I started drinking mezcal when I was in Oaxaca, and who catch my attention was the mezcal. Once you had like a Casa Maestri mezcal, I was like, okay, so this is real. And it's been hard because this market is hard. It's like 1,000 tequilas every day, and everybody wants to drink your tequila, or they want to be part of the marketing. So for me to be part of that and be in a real tequila and be part of like working in 3 generations of tequila, for me it's like a privilege to be of it. So I've been learning how to drink tequila now. It's not only like do a shot, it's like enjoy it like 7 years, and then age it for 8 months, and then 18 months. So I'm very alive. Casa Maestri.
Well, thank you for being in love with Casa Maestri. What is the most creative cocktail that you have been made?
Well, it's hard because in the beginning I was doing the reposado, trying to make the margarita. Don't make it sweet. People don't like sweetness. So once you put the tequila and you mix it up with sugars, all the agaves open up. So when you put sours, when you put sugar, to make the customer like it, that was hard. But once you had the right amount of lime or the right lemons or agave, that gives the best margarita for me. Having like reposado, and we make like a sidecar now. So I started using cognac. We use the reposado. I use it like good drink. People like it. Ladies love it, and when they taste it, and you let it know like the way you had to try, there's like, so what is this?
You are teaching your customers.
No, I don't teach
while you are serving the product.
I don't teach the customers. So like I said, like once you give me the introduction to the tasting, for me it's like open my cell to like, okay.
You're talking about the tasting, the sensory kit.
The sensory kit. So yes, like nobody has that. So like I said, it's like, what is like the difference between Casa Maestri and 100,000 tequilas, and seeing in my 15 years.
Could you open that and show to our audience what is a sensory kit?
This is
you can show it to the camera.
Yes, this is when it opens my cell, because you can, before to taste it, You open your senses, and then like okay, sometimes you're tired, so you are like a lot of stress. This is like something to relax you, and I give you what is like the real like agave tastes like. So once you open it, it brings you back. So once you, I've been in Guadalajara, and they never give me this. Like whenever you take the tour, nobody has this. So for me, it's like okay, something different.
It's something different. But you believe that this opened your senses
Yes,
and it's a new true way to drink the tequila or to value the aromas and prepare your brain how to drink tequila, correct?
yes.
Yeah.
Once I try, and I've before I like the blanco, I can make a good palomas and a rice water with that. You don't have headache the next day. Having all the Casa Maestri, you don't have headaches. But why? Because there's no any sugars added. So
So this little sensory kit comes sometimes in a bottle, in a presentation, and the special occasions in the market, correct? But let me explain to the audience what it is. This is part of the earth from when we grow the agaves, which is the highlands and lowlands. And then each expression has different notes. So the blanco has one. This is the blanco right here. You identify this with the blanco right here, the same color of the seal of the bottle. And I have a little instructions here to how to use it. Do not drink it. It's just to smell, to open your sense. And then has a more critical ingredients that has inside, not that we add ingredients, no. The ingredients, natural ingredients that the product has from the beginning when we produce tequila. In this example, you said, oh, this is the agave cocido, which is the what is already cooked, the agave. And then has another aromas that goes with it, citrus and another. This is available, guys, in online or in special occasions in the market in Total Wine or and other places.
yeah, for me and like all the like the bartenders and the industry, help you to like working out when you make a drink. So it's like cooking. So we cooking every time. So when a customer sit down in the bar and say, "What do you want?" So give me something. So now I offer Casa Maestri. Why? Because they will like it. So
Yeah. But that this Blanco won in United States 98 points as the best tequila in the world. In Mexico, they give us 99 points.
wow.
So we are very proud of our crew in Mexico, which, as you know, and I don't have anything against men, but it's 90% as women
I know.
who lead the
That is like
factory.
now the way like people like it. So woman's own tequila together, like you do something right. So
Yes. So women will do something right.
like I say,
Anyway, Joel, tell us a little bit of now that you're trying to open more restaurants for us to introduce the product. I know it's been difficult, but it's not impossible for you. Nothing is impossible for you. Why do you think people make a difference? You know, when you present before other brands and now our brands, how you convince the restaurant to start working with us?
right now in the beginning was hard. Like I say, nobody knew about the bottle. Some of the bars, like I was walking, I say, "This is another tequila." But once like you get a little tasting, I wasn't like all like before, like all the sensories and all that. And when they taste it, they like it. They like the reposado. This is the best seller. So that's the for me the easy way to get in to the door. And when show them what to do, why? Because I had experience like a bartender. It's easy. So let me make a drink for you. The some of the restaurants they use like natural ingredients like natural limes. Another you use like a concentrated lime. So it's a different flavors. So once you have the recipe, they like it. So for me, it's easy now. Like when they see me, oh, now you work for Casa Maestri, like, and they get a relationship with them. We had like a partnership with some of the restaurants. We are in a good restaurants like Hyatt and good restaurants like fine dining and real Mexican restaurants. So,
Could you tell the audience what restaurants we are so they can go and enjoy the product?
well, right now we are in a Hyatt at the Galleria. We are in Caracol. We are in Doris. We are in Octo. We are in all Synchronized. And we just get in the door with Ambrisa. That would be a good way to show like real food and a good tequila. That's a good balance. So before to have a party and teach people like it's not only a tequila. It's like having a good time and
The
learn
experience.
the experience. So for me, that helped me when I get to the door. Let me give you the experience. This is not a regular tequila. This is you about to have the best experience.
Yeah, I told one time a customer that told me, "Oh, this is Celia with one more tequila." I said, "No, this is the tequila."
Yeah. For me, like I said, like the passion to make it, the passion whenever I was like the industry, what we're gonna show to the customer, we're gonna give you the experience. So I'm trying to educate every bartender. There's like too many good bartenders, and they love and they appreciate the 8 years or 7 years of the agaves.
We are
Because-
about to open the tasting club.
Okay,
So I think maybe by May 10 or 15. So I think a lot of people can join us.
that would be good.
To be part because it's experience. So you say that you will have, that you will invite your friends to your house and have an experience. And from then to learn how to drink the tequila and a good tequila. Enjoy it without getting drunk, without getting, just enjoying yourself.
Like I say, you can have many, but you need to be responsible. So this is what is my experience with. I get into the door with the restaurants. Now they know because
Could you tell me about, you sent me a video that you put like 15 glasses
okay.
and you were pouring the reposado like it was water, boom, 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 boom. Where was that? And for
That's,
who?
I work at that in a memorial and synchronized. The customer said like, okay, I like tequila. Give me a good tequila, and they were from Switzerland, and there was like a party, so they were ready to have the last drink, and that was like, what is this? Like when they tasted, they were excited. So like I said, for me to offer that, I already know they will like it, and every customer they sit down and they say like, I want to make it something. If you don't like it, I'll drink it. So I'm sure like they will love it. So
Yeah, but tell us about the experience. You were like,
that was like, when as a bartender, when you had that, it's like you're proud to see like you serving like the best thing.
how
So
many drinks were?
that was like 15 for people at the same time. So like I say, it's like no for me, it's like I can sell like 2 or 3 bottles at the weekend. So because I really know there's a good product.
Could you tell us as well? I know you start with Pablo and Mescor doing a promotion when you were, what restaurant you were?
And where's Synchronized?
Yes. And tell me about the promotion that he gave you and that you just reached your 100 tops.
Wow, that was fun. I love Pablito. I know him for a long time, and he always like, okay, you need to try this. And he knew like I don't like tequila. It's like taste it, and that was like, wow, this is not tequila. This is another one. So I used to have like the big sales for another bottle. I don't want to say the name, but having the same quality or maybe the better quality and a better price. That helped me to show that to people. And when Pablo told me like, okay, so he introduced me with Samantha, and that was like the beginning of be part of the tequila. And they said like, okay, every time you sell one, I will give you like $10. So for me, that was like motivation for
For the top.
the top. So okay, I will sell you like I like to sell. But I wasn't used to selling. I was like, people enjoy it, and I was making something extra.
An
So,
extra.
so this is what I offer sometimes to the bartenders. So the ones like, okay, we want like as a bartender on the industry, we want to make the money, but we want some extra. So I can use it for gas or whole party.
Very good. So recently you got to your 100 bottle
Yes.
and you went to the office and we signed the bottle.
Yes.
And you were very proud of your job. 100 bottles for one bartender is a lot of bottles
Like
to
I
be
say,
sold.
last week I went to the Woodlands and this is another bartender. Like I had 3 bottles in my house. So we as a bartenders, we collect things and it's like, okay, something like you're proud of your,
But you had to take him a little lamps so he can put lamps,
I will,
the little ones.
they're very cute. But for me, it was like, I like to do like, I want to do something. I want to break all.
Art.
Yeah, they are. So I want to break some of them and I have something to make it for you. So when I'm done with that and have a little more time, I will make it something
Okay.
special.
Now he's becoming in the art. He will
Maybe.
make an art of the bottle.
So that for me, like that was a hard work for everybody in my team. So it's like I said, I like to share with them, and we had a contest every time, so people enjoy it. So people start like offering to the customer, and when the customer tries, like, what is this? Where I can buy it? So we're in Total Wine, we are in Specs, and we are in Twin Liquors. So now it's a good price for and good
Or if they
tequila.
don't want to go out, they can buy online.
Online too.
Yes, as well. Let me ask you, now that it's been rough a little bit, the tariffs and the industry or whatever, how the perception is for the bartenders? Are there the products still, your tequila category is still stable or went up or down or?
Right now, like it's been hard. It's just been this few months. People that don't want to drink, they don't want to spend the money like before, and but still, like people when they go out, they want to have something good and a good price. And I think Casa Maestri has the good combination to it. So they
Yeah,
can.
but the category is still stable, or people. What I mean is, you have rums, you had whiskey. But I'm saying the category by itself, is still stable, or went a little bit up or down. Not the volume, just the category.
I think it's still stable. It's stable. So right now, like I say, like it's every 2 days a new tequila, and for me, like okay, I think it will be the same stable.
Stable, yeah. When you go to the bars or restaurants, it's not just to sell them the idea, to buy or carry. How you do because you never ask me an extra money to put the product into the menu. And because, in the past, that was a very steep price that we had to pay to be in. Well, the marketing people. But you somehow always manage to do it and they put us in the menu.
You know what? It's just like for me, like working in the industry now, when you had a relationship with people, I know a lot of people. I know owners from restaurants and people like they want to have something good in the menu, and I had that not only as a tequila, just like I've been seeing that bottle, and I don't want the bottle to stay for 2 years. I want the bottle and it's every day. So, what is the best way to ask them? We can be part of your menu. It's hard. It's hard. So once you have it, and I'm proud because I don't know, maybe they like too much, or maybe they like me, or I don't know the way. But we try to give the incentive for the bartenders, so that is just a help for them. Maybe keep the same people because it's not the same. Like keeping the bartenders, the good people working. So when Casa Maestri offers some money at the end of the month, that maybe they would help for us to be part of the menu, or maybe because they want to see that tequila or make it a good drink. So it's
Tell
like
us about the experience about when you went for first time, you went to Las Vegas and you tried and then you went to New York. Tell us a little about that experience because that was knowing your comfort zone?
You know what? Like I say, how I'm a little, I don't know, crazy, but I'm working, but I'm having a vacation, and I like to challenge myself. For me, New York was one of the parts like they don't listen to you. For me, the first time going to New York was like, what is this? I'm from Mexico City, and people like, but that was too much. For me, I sit down I like to go to bars. I like to go and learn myself. I learn every day. I'm gonna sit down in a nice bar and see what is on it. And it's not Casa Maestri. This is a nice bar to be here. Sometimes it's not gonna be the same like right away. You have to go like 2, 5, 7 times. My experience there in New York was like amazing because that was I like challenges. So I want to see that battle in New York, and sit down in the bar, and there was music. I said like, wow, that would be a good bar, and I tried to get a little relationship with the owner, and that was my lucky day because the owner was there, and then I sit down with somebody, and he told me to go to rep, and if they have it, they will bring it to the restaurant. So everything happens in one day.
So you call
So
the wholesaler and you will be able
yes,
to deliver the product right away.
yes, I'll find that. So
Was your lucky day in New York?
well, that was like my
What is the
lucky
name
day.
of the restaurant?
They call Chanos,
Chanos.
Chanos. De hecho, this is a nice guy, and I have few accounts to go back and open it in the same in Vegas. I have like a something working on it, and Amaya is you can Google it. It's an amazing restaurant.
What is it?
Amaya,
Amaya. Where?
and in the street it's like
In Las Vegas.
and then Cosmo it's like. So I met the guy, so he liked it. He liked the mezcal, and I was trying to sit down with him, but he was like ready to open up. So we're gonna go back and close that in Vegas. So too.
Very good. Could you tell us that one of your memorable experience that you have when you were serving the Casa Maestri to a specific customer?
Well, I've been having like many, but they want to have like it's like people in this industry. They get married with the tequila. I said like I had this tequila for you. You can taste it, and that's a very very high end customer. He only drink specific tequila, and I was trying to like okay secure about it, and I bring the bottle, the glass, and I say, "Can you taste it? Like what is that? What is it? Like just taste it." He tasted like okay. He say a name, like no, it's not that, and I tasted it again. Okay, so show me the bottle. So I showed the bottle, and then he started seeing where it's from because he's a tequila snob.
Connoisseur.
So like, okay, I start looking to the bottle. I'm like, it's a nice bottle. So like I said, okay, but it's a lot of sugar. So there's like, no, there's no sugar in there. So there's like a specific tequila that is like all the infuses there come from the age of the American oak. And I was like, okay. And he started drinking. And when he finished, like, can I have one more? And I changed his way to see it.
You change the brand and the
yes.
way to perceive tequila.
Yes. So it's like sometimes it's hard. Sometimes like,
I know.
I don't want to taste it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. So like I said, for me in the industry, I've been in sales when I was maybe 10. When I was in Mexico, that was maybe my school and Hyatt. I love Hyatt. And I was traveling when I was 17. And my boss told me, when you try to sell, you're going to be like knocking the doors and you're going to be knocking like 10 times. And you're going to be anything. So like I say, people that will say, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. So like I say, it's okay. Once they have it, people start knowing it. Now they want it. So
Okay.
I know it's a good tequila to have it in your house, share with your family or people you love. This is like a good gift you can give to people. And you can change the idea of what is tequila about. So
This is exactly. This is the magic experience of Casa Maestri. Well, I want to thank you for being with us today.
thank you for
And I hope and I wish you all the success for you and for us. And I believe that you are a gold gem that we have to keep and polish, and so you can grow in our company. And I really appreciate the love and the passion that you have for the product.
Thank you for teaching me again. Fall in love with tequila. Like I said, I wasn't a tequila drinker, but now I love the añejo. Why it bring me back to having a drink after 7 or 14 hours of work, and you go home, put the ice and drink it, and you forget about everything. So drinking a good tequila, be part of the family, made me proud of it.
And for all of you that you are watching us today, we invite you to see the next episode of Behind the Bottle, Tequila Tales. Thank you for having us today.
That's it for today's episode. Thanks for listening to Behind the Bottle, Tequila Tales by Celia Maestri. The next story's already aging to perfection, so don't miss it. See you soon. Don't forget to follow us on social media and your favorite podcast listening platform.